How you doing, guys? This is Kevin. Hey, I'd actually somebody asked me a question just today. Asked me about the Pro Pointer, the Garrett Pro Pointer. It's the all-terrain one. It's waterproof. It's good for up to like 10 feet underwater. Really good Pro Pointer. Actually, I had it in my last video. Well, he asked me, he says, how's come my Pro Pointer is just vibrating? And the reason why I had it on vibrate is because I was in a town. There's a lot of people around me, and I really didn't want them to hear a bunch of noises. I didn't want to bother anybody. I didn't want to be a nuisance. I try to keep everything. I had my headphones on. I had my Pro Pointer. I had it on vibrate. And he asked me, he says, is that a setting? And yes, you can set these. There's 3 settings on vibrate, and there's 3 settings with the beep. And you can also calibrate this, and I'm going to show you how to do each one of them in this video. So let's get to it. Okay, now the first thing we're going to do is we're just going to turn our Pro Pointer on. When we turn it on, this is what it sounds like. Okay, now we know it's on because the light's on. You can see the light. Now, if we want to set this, let's see, this is on beep. We'll put it down there. And that's on the first setting. Let's see. That's the coin. Now, I have this other stuff. This is actually a rock. And I noticed that where I'm digging a lot of the coins, there's a lot of this rock. And I don't like it picking up that rock. We'll get to that later. Okay, so we're on 1, and we see the lights on, and it's beeping. Now, if you hold the button in, watch the light. Hold it in. Now, you see the light flashing. If we push it once, that's the first setting. That's the least powerfulest one. That's the next powerfulest one. And that's the highest one. And each one of them is a different. If you noticed, when I get close to that, it picks it up pretty good. So that's on the highest one. So that's as far away. That's a good ways away from that, and a good ways away from the rock. But if we just wanted it on the real close, we would set it on the first setting, which that's normally I keep mine on that. Now, if we want to put it on vibrate, all we have to do is hold the button in. Now you see it flashing. Now that's on the 3rd setting. Now we're on vibrate. You can hear it vibrate. And you can hear it vibrate there. That's on the 1st setting. Now, if you want it on vibrate on the 2nd one, hold the button in. Now it's blinking. You push it again. That's 1. Push it again. That's 2. You can feel that's the 2nd setting. And then you feel 3. That's your 3rd. So this is the highest. So you can hear it. Now, hold it in. That's on the 3rd. Now that's on the 1st beep again. So this you can get real close to what you're going after. Say you got something on 2 inches, 2 inches in the ground. It may be laying right on the top. You might be able to just take your pinpoint or go down, put it on top of there, and pick your coin out of the grass. It may be just on top of the grass. It may not be in the dirt. Same way with the stone. Okay, now that's through all the settings on this. There's 3 in the vibrate, and there's 3 in the beep. So you choose which one you want. The first one, least powerful. 2nd one, mid. And then the 3rd one is the highest. But just all you got to do is hold it in. And then go through your beeps. That's the 1st one. That's the 2nd one. That's the 3rd one. Now if you want to go to vibrate, there's the 1st one, 2nd one, 3rd one. So that's your highest powerfulest one. So now we're set. That's on the highest one. Now, let's say Let's go back to the beep. Okay, we're on the beep right now. We're on the lowest one, which it'll pick up this stone. Now let's say we don't want to pick that stone up. So what we're going to do is we're going to turn the pointer off. Okay, the pointer is off now. If you have a lot of this rock in your area and you don't want to pick it up and you're looking for them coins, take the pro pointer, lay it on the rock you don't want it to pick up, and turn it on. Okay, now when I go to the coin, you hear the noise. When I go to the rock, you hear it no more. It will not pick that rock up. So that's how you calibrate your Garrett Pro Pointer. Won't pick the rock up. It won't pick that mineral up, but it'll pick that money up. Cool. So that's all the settings on this Garrett Pro Pointer AT. Like I said, this is the all-terrain one. It's got a ruler on the side. Really cool. Actually, this is really nice tool. If you're out and you're metal detecting, this is definitely the tool to have. You can put your rope on here or whatever you want, or tether it to yourself. Now if this thing stays on for too long, say like it's left on and you leave it lay somewhere, after so long it'll start beeping. If you left it lay wherever the last time you dug a hole, this sets out a beep, and you can hear the beep, so you can go back and find your Pro Pointer. So very good tool. I just wanted to show you guys and let you know a little bit about what I know about them. I don't know much, but that's what I know, and I think it's a great tool to have. I hope that helped you guys out a little bit there on how to use the Garrett Pro Pointer. It's a very nice tool. Not only does it have the measuring on the side, it's got a ruler on the side, but it also has a little scraper right here. When you get your dirt, you can move your dirt around, which comes in pretty handy. I've used it quite a few times myself. I don't believe I'd use it to dig with, but just to move dirt around, I think it's fine. Good little tool. One thing I found out is I do have to watch is when you're going in the ground with this thing, and let's say you dug a hole and you're using a pointer in the bottom. Now if you notice, let's say you dug a hole and you're down in the bottom and you're looking for the coin, okay, you can go down, you're feeling around the bottom, and all of a sudden you come, the beeps, it's chirping, and then as it gets closer, it gets to a solid beep. Now, if the coin's in the bottom, so that's okay. But if the coin's on the side and you're going down in the bottom, it catches off the side. It'll also pick up off the side of the machine. So bring your Pro Pointer up and check your sides too. And it might help you out on finding it a little better by using it on the side. Like rub it up the side of your holes too. Rub it up and down the side, because what happens, like I said, if you're in the bottom, you're looking, you might be feeling and you think it's in the bottom. Here really it's up on the side somewhere. It's not as deep as you thought. So like I said, that's just a few things that I know about it. I've only used this thing one time, and I'm ready to go back out and find some more stuff. So I hope that helped you guys out. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Leave me thumbs up, thumbs down, or a comment if you'd like. Until next time.